Right out the gate, this courtroom session is heating up. A man facing one of the most serious charges, indecency with a child, already pled guilty once, but now he's standing here saying he didn't actually do it. That's not just unusual, it's dangerous. The judge wastes no time calling out the contradiction, and what happens next could flip his entire future upside down. Stick around, because the stakes in this case climb fast, and the twists don't stop there.
All right, this is cause number 230530, and you are Michael Thomas Jr.?
Yes.
Mr. Thomas was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to indecency with a child by sexual contact. I've received the pre-sentence report. The agreement was for a cap of 4 years. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
We have, Judge.
So here is what's going to happen, Mr. Thomas.
And this is where the courtroom drama really kicks in. The judge makes it crystal clear, you can't plead guilty for a lighter sentence and then claim innocence in the same breath. By rejecting the plea deal, the judge is tossing the case back into the hands of a jury. That's the difference between a capped 4 years and potentially decades behind bars. Let me ask you, would you risk it all on a jury if you believed you were innocent, or would you take the deal?
Your version in this says, to be honest, I didn't do anything. If you didn't do anything, then that's what juries are for. You can't come in here and plead guilty and then say, I didn't really do it. Either you did or you did not do what you're charged with. And so based on that, I'm going to reject the plea agreement. I'm going to set your case for trial for the next available trial docket. And are you appointed on that?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm saying this.
Okay, and so Mr. Lewis will begin preparation for trial, and we'll let a jury decide.
Thank you.
All right, you can go back with the, you're free to go.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, Ray Francis, Mr. Lewis.
I have not seen him this morning.
Okay. We've got lots of people that didn't want to come see us today. I'm going to get my feelings hurt.
No. Please off the board.
For any like it.
On that one.
No, his and the vote.
For all
the
of
same
them.
thing.
I know.
Jackson did the same thing.
I know.
So that's it.
I'm with you.
All right. So we're on the record.
Get ready for
We're on the
trial.
record? Yeah, let's go. Well, please.
Get ready.
It's funner anyway.
His bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. This is set on the trial docket, and will be numbered for trial. Obviously, if we get them between now and then, everybody needs to be prepared. I'll number the cases in just a few minutes. We don't have any tomorrow, so they'll all be today. All right. Let me number that one. Mr. Lewis, you've got Deshauna Bass. Okay. Good morning. Are you Deshauna Bass?
Now this is a bold move. Miss Bass had the chance to downgrade her charge to a misdemeanor with probation. Instead, she flat out rejects the offer and heads to trial, knowing full well a guilty verdict could mean 20 years in prison. This isn't just a gamble, it's a life-altering roll of the dice. Do you think this was courage or recklessness?
And Ms. Bass, in cause number 24, DCCR 2316, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of assault on a peace officer from October 27th of 2024. And what that means is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment would be between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I have here on the computer a plea bargain rejection that has your signature with Mr. Lewis's that shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer, if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty, for a reduction to a misdemeanor assault for a 1-year deferred probation. You have every right to reject that and have your case set for trial. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what your options are. And do you understand all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Also want to make sure you understand that after today, I will not accept that plea agreement. So if you didn't do it, that's fine. That's what a jury's for. But you can't get on the trial docket and then later come back and say, I want to take that deferred probation. It would be to something different. Do you understand? All right, then Mr. Lewis has been appointed to represent you at this time. He's one. Are you hired? Okay, perfect. Then Mr. Lewis will begin preparation for trial. We'll put it on the next available trial docket. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Shay Brooks, Mr. Lewis. Nope. Mr. Coleman, would you sign that?
Yes, ma'am. You know, right here, signed it with the defendant. Sorry, Judge.
So does he need to sign it still?
Looks like it's the signatures.
He put his signature, I only have mine.
Everybody signed it.
On
And,
the same line.
oh, okay. Nobody wanted to be the judge today? All right, so you're Shay Brooks. I've got it here. And Mr. Lewis, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
He does, Judge.
Mr. Brooks, in cause number 24-2034, you're charged with the third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from August 29th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they've charged you with?
Yes,
I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Lewis?
yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes,
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
yes,
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 10-year term in prison, but that would be probated. You'd be on probation for 10 years. There would be a $1,000 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding?
yes,
It also looks like you have agreed to forfeit a weapon that was part of this offense, which is a Taurus handgun model G2C 9mm, serial number ACH 170556. Is that your understanding? Also, do you understand that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, if you're not a U.S. citizen, may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
yes, ma'am. I understand.
State tenders number 1,
No objection, Judge.
it's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Brooks is not competent?
No, Judge.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. That will give me more information about you and your case, and then we'll come back at a later date for sentencing. You need to stop and talk to probation on your way out of the courtroom today, and she's sitting at that desk right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll see you back at sentencing.
All right.
And then you've got Charles Darling, Mr. Lewis. Good morning. Are you Charles Darling? And Mr. Darling, in cause number 24-2034, 1384 is charged with stalking, and what is the announcement?
Well, Judge, I understand that from Mr. Smith that Ms. Morfino has a new offer on this case that will involve a refile in misdemeanor court.
Okay,
But in addition to that, Mr. Darling did give me some additional information over this weekend for her to review
okay,
in regards to the complainant in this case. So if we can get a short setting to see, one, for her to review that, as well as if we will go forward with the plea, she'll be able to take care of that refile.
between
And we can
then as well,
resolve that
okay.
at that time.
Is she out just for this week?
Was out last week, so I think
Yeah.
she just out this week.
Okay, I'm gonna do about 3 weeks or so. That should hopefully give y'all time to get all that taken care of, one way or the other. Mr. Darling, make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Lewis, and he'll let you know when you need to be back, what your options are when you come back. All right, you're free to go. And then that Paul McCorvey, do we know if he's showed up?
He did.
He did?
He's here.
Okay, and are you ready to announce, or do you need a few minutes?
And that wraps up today's docket, a whirlwind of plea rejections, bond forfeitures, and high-stakes gambles. What we saw today is the raw reality of courtroom drama. Every choice carries consequences, and one decision can reshape someone's life forever. So, what do you think? Who made the smartest move today, and who sealed their own fate? If you found this breakdown as gripping as we did, make sure to hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama analyzed and explained.
Okay, Paul McCorvey.